I'm here with Becky Straw and Mark Nitzberg, and we're here at the Akvo strategy meeting in Stockholm. And I mean, you've both been talking this morning about the US market. And well, Mark, I mean, you were employee number 44 at Microsoft back when.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I knew what Microsoft was becoming, but
you had some interesting
I have a
reflections
feeling
there
that I
on
know a little bit more about what Akvo is becoming in the US.
So tell me a bit about some of the things you were talking about this morning to do with the technology market. It's really alive again out there, isn't it?
Well, it is, and I think it's because of the evolution of the frameworks and the fact that we've got the internet not just in every household but in every pocket, and that is exactly what Akvo is taking advantage of.
So you said that Silicon Valley is really buzzing at the moment.
Yeah, every technology worker has 3 job offers on their desk, and it's amazing how many companies there are for every idea, right? So I guess Becky will tell you that there are 5 or 10 different companies that help in fundraising, and yeah.
So great. And Becky, you talked through some of the different platforms that are out there in the States and talked through some of the fundraising environment there and the NGO online environment.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of excitement from what I've seen, just around people being able to give online and make it easy. I think Americans are really fortunate. Despite the economic situation, we're really lucky, and I think we recognize that, and so I think we're very giving as a culture. So I think that's amplified because of tech in a way that's been unprecedented before, where you can really see your donation online, you can see where it's going, how it's impacting others, and that's, I think, becoming really exciting for people.
So you talked to us about the adventure project that you're doing with the stove. So tell me a bit about the stove thing. That sounds
the charcoal
fascinating.
efficient stoves. Yeah, well, we're it's a matter of just aggregating this data and making it, giving it meaning.
So the data, what's the data about?
So like each charcoal efficient stove in Haiti or Uganda has a unique serial number. So we're trying to figure out, well, how can we attach a sponsor to that stove, and they'll be tracked along the way as that stove is built in the country, who's maybe building the stove, and then where it goes. So if it's going to Betty, who's in Uganda, and she's an entrepreneur that is earning a living by selling stoves and able to take care of her family, that you got a snapshot of her, and then when she sells the stove, who does it go to? It goes to Mary, and then tell us about Mary. So it's really about how can we create these human connections and these relationships with other people, and use technology to be able to really kind of move mountains in terms of development and really see this traction building.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Great. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Mark.